now I should be able to at least partially operate.
Why would you want to do a thing like that?
I miss the days of when this ship was actually powerful.
Right.
Alright. How are we looking on lineup?
I'm going to tilt down a little bit. You're going to want to go to your right a little bit.
Am I going to clear the bottom?
Bottom, yes. Top, you're getting a little bit close there.
Question is, are we ejecting shit out the back?
No, we're not. They are red. Looks like they're turned off.
How about now?
Okay, they're on now, but it doesn't look like they're ejecting anything.
Okay, because I don't want to take any more bites until we until we can figure out the ability to eject weight.
Right. Enter. Projectile, throw out. Check. Your sorter on. Drain all on. Whitelist stone. As far as I can tell, it should be doing it. Oh, you, I see what happened.
What?
Let's see, is that going to... It's the conveyor sorters are one side only. You lost your,
Oh, we lost the conveyor box that we needed.
So I'm just checking to see, because we might be able to just... I think we should be able to just move this one over.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the best bet. Because I think that was just a structural piece with having 9 things originally.
Yeah.
No, if you leave the conveyor sorter there, you should just be able to put the box there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, it looked like you were grinding the conveyor sorter. I'm like, what are you doing?
No.
I see now.
Because I'm probably going to start getting pelted with shit.
Yeah, that's what I just thought the same thing. Like, I should move. Hey.
And there it goes.
There we go. That's what we
just
needed.
Be mindful because you only have 2 rows of drills and you do have an extra layer on top.
Yeah, no, I'm aware of that, so I can't do what I normally like to do. But that was out of convenience of putting it was cheaper to put, I think, what I put there rather than a seat. Materials wise, so this was just like basically out of necessity is what we're doing here. We should still be able to do a lot of mining operations this way, at least until we're settled, and then I can rebuild properly.
Yeah. Continue to...
What?
I have... Oh, goody. I forgot about your gravity field.
Oh.
I'm currently out of oxygen at the moment,
Or hydrogen?
Or hydrogen, yeah.
Here, I'll turn the gravity field off.
Yeah. Find a...
Because if I activate it now, you're gonna go flying.
Yes, that's exactly what started to happen. Luckily, I was close enough to the edge.
Let
All
me
right,
know when you're clear of the gravity field.
I should be clear now.
Sure?
Yep.
Alright. Gravity field going back on.
Oh, apparently I wasn't, but I was close enough to the bottom. Just caught the tail edge of it.
Alright. Back in operation.
Running.
Are we going to be able to put hangar doors on this thing?
Oh, Lord, I'm glad I decided to look back.
What do you do?
I found the stone landing field because it's basically dropping out the back, rolling down the thing, hitting a couple of ramps along the bottom, and launching.
Oh, are we not? I hope we're not hitting the solar the scout.
Scout, there's a couple strewn around it, but I think it's far enough, or if something does hit it, it's not.
Well, it's a fragile ship, so
it's out of the range. Looks like
anyway.
there's one or two that got within about 60 meters of it, but nothing past that. Thrusters off. Guns are off. Periscope can be turned off. Power will last a little bit longer.
What was that?
I realized all the thrusters on the Scout Fighter were still on, like they weren't firing anything.
Oh.
So I turned all those off and the gyro just because it's not doing anything. However, I am going to move Solar Scout real quick because it is kind of. Hey, welcome, Knock. We had a kind of a failed session trying to land Bertha. Made the decision to just do a reboot because that was an epic fail. Now we're currently, as you can kind of see in the background there, we are working on digging out a little hangar bay in the moon. So since Bertha and none of our other ships are atmosphere capable, we're going to build a little moon base so we can build some landers and we'll move on to the planet.
Yeah, and we may have crashed Megaminer into the surface of the moon.
Yeah. Well, Megaminer among others.
Yes, among others. Megaminer, you know, the one that's mining is the remnants of Megaminer. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're putting hangar doors on this hangar, right?
Yes, that's why it's only 4 tall.
Okay, that's kind of what I was assuming when I was trying to wedge my way in here. I mean, I guess that is one nice thing about it being Megaminer being downsized is the conditioning out of the hangar bay.
Yeah.
Unintended consequence.
Spots. Oh yeah, we thought about it, but we would basically be completely starting from scratch, and I died in the process, and the waypoints puts us like almost 200 kilometers away on the far side of the planet from the moon.
So I may be breaking the bottom edge of the
Yeah, I noticed
hangar
that. It's fine.
by mistake.
I realized that after the fact because it's light armor and thrusters don't mix it all together.
Yeah, especially when trying to maneuver in and out, in and out, in and out.
Yes. Toss a couple landing gear on the solar scout.
What'd you do?
I'm sticking a couple landing gear on the solar scout.
You should already have one.
It looks better.
No.
Yeah, the whole back end, the refineries, the oxygen set, the assemblers, all of it was gone. It came in a little bit hard. Construction. Mainly, I wanted to do this so that I can pick up Scout Fighter and move it, or at least attempt to move it. Yes, Deck 5 became Deck 4 very quickly.
Apparently I picked up nickel along the way.
Sweet. I mean, there's a giant dark patch right above our thing, so that's not that surprising.
Yeah. I was just looking at the inventory of the ship here. I should probably turn the artificial gravity off while I'm doing explorations.
Yeah, it might be a good idea.
Alright, artificial gravity off.
Very well may have been. I have not watched Star Trek in a long time.
Okay, so I gotta level that out a bit better. And go a little bit deeper. Alright.
I'm just tearing down what's left of my low welder ship. You know, it was very easy to build in the first place, so.
Yeah, considering we built it during the infancy of our
It was literally a cockpit
base.
with a cargo box with thrusters and landing gear and a welder stuck on front.
Basically.
There was no armor whatsoever. It's very much a utility ship.
Yes.
Exactly. Just enough storage. Just enough inventory space for all the useless. Oop. Ow.
What?
I kind of clotheslined myself on the wing of the solar scope.
Well done. That's entirely on you, though.
Oh yeah, 100%. nice thing is, with scripts, I can set new airlocks and all kinds of fun stuff. I'm happy scripts are a thing. So many cool things you can do with them. Catch my bag. Hopefully it didn't get launched too far. Do-do-do-do. Since there's a little bit of gravity on here, I will have kept it kind of close at least.
Yeah, that is one nice thing about that, is that the stuff just kind of cools. Hey, Alan C. We're working on mining out a hangar. Started.
Yeah, they've done a lot of updates to it now, but multiplayer is still a little bit finicky sometimes, but it has come leaps and bounds. Starting to bump. Now you're starting to bump the scout fighter.
Yeah, you might want to move that.
That's the work on it. That's why I was grinding down my ship so I could steal some thrusters, because solar doesn't quite have enough oomph to move it.
It should, because it got here.
No, like carrying itself and the remnants of scout fighter, it was not working so well.
Oh, you're trying to use it to move.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, I suppose I could toss a couple thrusters on there too.
I hope you're not breaking my my solar ship.
No.
It wasn't really intended for heavy lifting. It was just intended for exploring.
Yeah. But
Just careful you don't run it out of charge.
yeah.
So one thing is you can't see the battery's charge level, but in its current configuration.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, I think I can check it though from inside.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Let's see, control panel.
Really, I just need a little bit more downward thrust. I could move it like side to side, but I did not want to.
Well, because gravity.
Yeah.
There's about 3 hours of charge just hovering there with that weight.
Fall back down. Oh, looks like we're good. Just barely enough to pick it up and move it.
Okay,
Let's take a step.
come take a look at this and see what else you want done to it, because I know it's not perfect and it's not quite done yet, but
As long as you got the major chunk out of it, I'm fine.
anyway, I might try to scrape up a bit more just so you can put down a level floor.
Yeah. Well, I can go through, like, it's not hard to level out. There's only so much that you have to level out to get underneath the blocks.
True. Alright.
So yeah, I'd say this is good.
Alright, at least for a starting point. Alright, I'm gonna back out.
We'll hopefully do a patch job on here.
Need to go get some more oxygen.
That'd probably be a good idea.
Yeah, so one thing the miner has never had, which is An oxygen generator.
Yeah. So,
I'm glad in the crash the scanner, the ore scanner survived.
oh yeah, that's nice. I'll make
So
things
I'm
easier.
able to check and see what we got.
Yeah. That's not good.
Well, I know I saw cobalt over here when I was flying in, so now it's just a matter of finding it. I'm gonna go mine some and run it up to Genesis.
Sounds good. And yeah, we're planning on doing an airtight hangar, so we kind of get a floor in here.
Actually, what does it cost to build a refinery?
That I don't know.
If you could look when you get a chance.
I think that was the one I wanted. Refinery, we need 20 computers, 16 motors, 20 large steel tubes, 40 construction components, and 1,200 steel plates.
Okay, so
not too bad.
Not terrible, but in our current state, not the easiest, straightforward thing in the world. Alright, going for cobalt.
Alright.
That could have been disastrous.
Not supposed to crash it again.
No, it wasn't crashing. It was that I'm nose down right now, digging for cobalt. I'm flinging crap up into the air, and Scout Fighter's not too far away. I mean, it wasn't pointed at it, but it occurred to me after I probably launched a good chunk of rock up into the air that maybe it's not a good idea until we move this configuration.
Yeah. Thought about cannibalizing some of Bertha too, but I'm not. We put so much time into that. I'm not. No. So a couple high spots yet.
Solar ship is inbound. I assume you want the Scout Fighter brought into the hangar?
Yeah. Just until we get some kind of setup.
Alright, so you're gonna have to guide me in, because I don't know how tall I am comparatively. I think I'll fit, but just kind of eyeballing it here.
You're gonna want to angle down. Angle down just a little bit more. Should be able to just bring her straight in. Yep.
Alright, where do we want her?
Here, let me get this little platform built real quick and then you set her down on here.
suppose I need to get silicon for a solar array as well.
Probably. Yeah, if you want to slide over this way, you can set her down on this platform.
Tell me when I'm over it, because I can't really see.
Yeah. Keep going. We're going to want to go to your right a little bit. Set her down nice and gentle, and we're good. Just a little bit more, that's good.
Alright.
Beautiful.
I wonder if I could land this vertically. Like
Possibly.
up on the face of this cliffside. Just so it can get some sun exposure.
They do it really slow, but I don't see why not. Oh, shit. Okay.
What?
Bad for low gravity. I ran out of hydrogen.
Oh.
I jumped while I was walking towards the opening. Yeah, that is one of the scripts that I downloaded. We can set up a, what should we call it? Basically just stick some solar panels on a couple of rotors and connect it to the same grid as the base. And it'll be, it'll automatically track the sun. So it'll get the strongest signal for the longest amount of time.
Yeah, we'll need that down here.
Yeah. I figured get, like 3 or 4 turrets with a solar array kind of up on the top of this hill.
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna need... Every solar panel is gonna require 3 construction components, 64 solar cells, 2 computers, 1 large steel tube... Actually, sorry, 10 construction components total, and 4 steel plates.
So solar cells are going to kill us.
What?
So solar cells is what's going to kill us.
Yes, and I think those are basically just silicon.
Alright.